What's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast. Listen, it's been a busy day over here at Industry's Most Wanted, but it doesn't stop there. I got some special guests checking in, but y'all got to stay tuned for it. And there they are. What's going on, fellas? How are you?
What's up? How you doing?
What up?
Hey, listen, this is long overdue. I appreciate y'all being here tonight. We've been doing some work together with the radio plays and all that. Introduce yourself.
This is I'm good.
I'm SK.
And we go by Paraphernalia.
Hey, shout out to my dogs, Paraphernalia, checking in, man. Listen, first and foremost, I just wanted to say I appreciate you guys for tapping in with the brand. We've had you in rotation on the Hype 87.1 Power 107.6 with my business partner. So I just wanted to, shout you guys out, let you know I appreciate you supporting me, supporting my brand. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all got great music. So this right here is long overdue, man. So we got a lot to talk about. Is that cool?
Yes. Let's go.
Oh, man. And, shout out to everybody tuning in, checking in. We are currently streaming live on 2 different Facebook accounts, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. So you guys are going to catch us somewhere. But listen, it's all about you guys tonight. Where you guys checking in from?
We're in Atlanta. We live in Atlanta right now.
Okay, you out here. Hey, so we definitely got to link up in person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to make that happen.
Definitely will.
Where you guys from originally? And you can tell me, individually, where you guys from originally?
Well, we are brothers.
Yeah.
And we both from Indiana. You know what I'm saying?
Fort Wayne.
You got the Indiana shirt on. I should have known, you know what I'm saying? Representing.
Yeah. Recognize. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
That's dope, man. How long you guys been out in the Atlanta area?
About 12 years.
Okay, so you've been out here for a minute. All right, so let's talk about before you came to the A. You grew up in Indiana. Take us back, man, to your childhood. You guys are brothers. What was it like when you guys were youngins growing up?
I'm the oldest. I'm the eldest. Younger brother. So, my mom had me real young. You know what I'm saying? I think she was 16 when she had me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, just had to learn to grow up. You know what I'm saying?
Ass whoopings.
Hey, I was gonna say that was he a nice older brother, or was he a mean older brother? Keep it G with us.
No, my older brother was he definitely was a learning experience type of brother. You know what I'm saying? I got my ass.
Like, what's that supposed to mean?
You know what I'm saying? It ain't stop. Yeah. But
man,
we grew from that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Cool, though. The Midwest, one thing about it is, you know what I'm saying, it's we close knit because especially where we from Indiana, it ain't a lot of people, it ain't a lot of us. So,
yeah, understood.
We are close, you know what I'm saying? And it was great though. You know what I'm saying? Childhood was cool. And you grow up. So, you had to figure out how to make a way, and we made a way, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. How much of an age difference between you guys?
6 years.
Oh, okay. So it's not too big of an age difference. That's dope. But you still was the older brother. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I already know. I get it. I was the younger sibling too. So trust me, bro. I totally understand. My sister always thought that she was so much tougher than me. Then I had to grow up and show her otherwise. But when did music become a passion for you guys?
Forever.
It's different for him because he write music and I actually make music, so different times. I started in 2002 actually producing music, but he was writing raps before that. So
okay.
I've always my 80s baby, so I'm listening to Ron DMC, you know what I'm saying, Curtis Blow, LL Cool J, hip hop.
All the greats.
Used to know all of the LL Cool J bars. Like,
I'm bad. Or was you more?
What?
I need love. Which one? Which one?
He used to kill that shit. He used to kill it.
Big Daddy Kane, just hip hop. You know, just fell in love with hip hop. Being from the Midwest, we listened to you know, we had a good variety. You know, we didn't really have local. It wasn't a real local scene. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we had a lot of East Coast, a lot of West Coast, and then when Chicago finally, you know what I mean, started getting some traction, and then of course the South. So
That's
Yeah.
right.
Most definitely. What brought you guys out to Atlanta? Was it for music or was it something else?
Opportunity.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I can say.
That's definitely what a lot of people come to Atlanta, including myself, is for the opportunity because we love our city. We're going to always represent for our city. You're wearing it on your shirt. Well, your state, you're wearing it on a shirt. You know, I still carry Tampa and all my social media handles and stuff like that. But we also understand business. And that means sometimes you got to leave your city in order to really put on for your city. And you have to go to a place where there's opportunity, such as Atlanta. I know that's right. He said, I make shit happen. I like that, bro. That's hard.
That's my man. That's my man. He passed away or whatever. He from Houston, Texas, or whatever. Just No Mac. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wearing this today, just representing him. You know what I'm saying?
Long live your bro, man, for sure. Like you got to continue to keep these people's legacy alive. People that are your friends, your family, your loved ones. You know, whatever it is that you can do to keep their legacy alive. That's what's up, man. So since you've been out here in Atlanta, it's been a little minute. How's it been treating you musically, being that you're not from here?
It's Atlanta, you know what I mean? So you just kind of get in where you fit in, you know what I'm saying? The biggest thing I would say is trying to figure out your niche. Of course, my music might not be for everybody, so you just kind of gotta, you know, watch your crowd and choose and pick. But you know, you do your thing. It's opportunities everywhere. So
These hoes are for everybody.
yes, they are. They are. They are definitely for everybody.
I'm just messing with you. You said your music might not be for everybody. I'm sorry. I got a little sense of humor too. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm saying that's what we doing, though. You know what I'm saying? Represent. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, married life, is that what you representing?
That's what we doing.
Listen,
I can't speak on everybody else. You feel me?
Grown man-ish. That's what your grown woman-ish. That's what we on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to be out here playing around. You know what I'm saying? Like you find that one, boom, that's who you spend your life with and y'all build together. And that's what it's all about, man. Most definitely. So let's talk about making that transition from Indiana to Atlanta, because I'm sure it was two totally different kind of worlds. You know what I'm saying? Like initially when you came out here, you know, what were your thoughts? How was it going? What made you really decide I'm going to make that move?
For me, it was prison. So it was prison and parole. As soon as I got off parole, I had to make the transition simply because my brother bought me a Greyhound bus ticket to get the fuck away.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can cuss on here.
No, you can. You good.
Okay. So yeah, it was like I already was down here because I went to Clark Atlanta University. And then you know, I had to go back home and sit down or whatever because I had a pending case. But other than that, like when I got out, there wasn't no other way to go. I was coming right back to Atlanta regardless. Like it was what it was. And he moved down here. Like, so it was like I was coming back anyway. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
But he definitely
for me, you know what I'm saying? I used to come down here all the time, you know, just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? It's the A, you know what I'm saying? So come down here and just fell in love with it, you know what I'm saying? Basically had a culture shock also. It was different. It was something I had never experienced being home from. And it was just lovely. It felt like Outkast said.
Definitely a culture shock.
It felt like a black man's heaven.
Swear
you know
God.
What I'm saying? So it was like I gotta get back. And yeah.
Absolutely. I've been coming to Atlanta since the 90s. I'm y'all's elder. I was coming to Atlanta mid 90s. I was in my late teens and I was coming out here for Freaknik, me and my homegirl, and we got to experience the real deal Freaknik, Atlanta. And back then, I'm talking like 95, 96.
Right.
Nah, I see why you said these hoes. I see why you said these hoes is out here too, goddamn it.
But listen, let me tell you, coming out here during that time was like, it made me fall in love with the city and the culture. I was like, I'm going to live there one day. I said that back then. I said, I'm going to live there one day, you know, and here I am. You know what I'm saying? I've been here since 2013. So I totally get what you're saying, especially for what we do. We're involved in this music business. We're involved in this hip hop music business. You got to be in a city, in a place where it's really resonating. And that's Atlanta.
Right. Yep. Easy call.
So let's break down, you know, each of what you guys do, because I'm sure, you know, you're both creators, but you probably do stuff a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wants to take the lead on this, you know, break down everything that you do within this music business.
As far as the business, I do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, you know, will this thing forward, you know what I'm saying? But constant progression. I'm constantly learning, figuring out avenues and ways to get exposure, and that's what it's really about. You know, the music is really easy. That's kind of like our safe haven as far as recording and being creative. But then it's the business side that you really got to tap into and then make good connections. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of everybody got their hand out. You know what I'm saying? So you got to figure out who to choose, who to spend your money with, what campaign is, you know. Business.
Listen, I already know. Trust me. I totally get that 100%. And you're right. You got to, as an artist or a creator or a producer, whatever it is that you do, you got to learn this music business because people will try to take advantage of you for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I started making beats a long time ago on the PlayStation 1. The generator. It was a game called the MTV Music Generator, and I started on that, and I just never stopped.
Yeah,
you know. So
you still actively making beats?
Oh yeah,
you produce.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I write, I engineer, I do it all.
I know that's right. You gotta have multiple hustles. And while I'm talking to you, I want to just tap into something just real quickly. You had said earlier on that you were incarcerated for a period of time, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's just talk about that just ever so briefly, because I'm the type of person that I really try to find the positive in every situation, right?
That shit was not positive.
I know. Listen, bro, I ain't never been incarcerated, but I know a lot of people who have, and I know that's not a pleasant experience. However, being there, what did you take from that you're applying into your life now that's positive?
Well, I mean, it taught me to be really patient.
Yeah.
Don't expect results like when you want it, you know what I'm saying? Like it gave me a way to like look at goals and shit and plan like for the future. You know what I'm saying?
Down.
Yeah, it really did. Like
it probably changes how you move as well. You probably think about your moves before you actually do them.
Definitely. My shit is calculated. It's no I'm not waking up today and just doing some shit. Like
even the song order on the album, like the reason why Back in the Booth is the last song is because we got a project dropping in September on the 6th.
Okay.
Like back to back is on there because we got an album dropping back to back. You know what I'm saying? So everything we do is chess, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? Definitely calculated.
Absolutely. And one thing that I can say that I've gathered from the time that we've been working together is you guys are very consistent.
Thank you.
Very, very consistent. And that's one of the most important things with anything in life. In order to see results, you can't go to the gym twice a month and get a six-pack. It don't work like that. I wish it did.
Right. We all do.
We all do. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with your music. You got to stay consistently in people's face. You got to consistently stay on the promo and the marketing and doing stuff like this. Because if you only doing it once a month or once a quarter, ain't no one gonna pay attention. So I can say that you guys are very consistent. I see you staying active on your social media. You're staying in rotation. We're doing interviews. So I just wanted to, go ahead and commend you guys on that because I see it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Because
absolutely.
It goes, it's unsung. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that people have to really do to garner attention to even try to carve out a lane in this industry, it goes unsung.
Yes,
Motherfuckers don't talk about the beginning.
absolutely.
They always want you to see the right now, and it's like,
Absolutely.
that's not reality. Like,
No,
I could never.
absolutely.
Yeah, you can't just get up in this shit and just purchase a Rolex. This
You
ain't
know,
overnight. You feel me? Like,
absolutely. And that's why I always like to start these conversations out with taking it back so people know your journey, because they got to respect that. They got to respect your journey, where you came from, the obstacles that you had to go through to get there. You had to sit down for a little minute, a little minor setback for a major comeback. People got to understand.
Me?
Yeah, you did. He makes shit happen. I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm gonna do it again. God damn it.
Yeah, show that shirt off. I make shit happen. That's hard. You just talked about you got a project that's dropping in September. Is it still in the works, or are the songs finalized? Talk to us about it.
The motherfucking complete. We knocking niggas' heads off. Like, we got 2 projects that's done.
Yeah.
So it's just all about like managing what we're gonna do with each project right at this point. But it's definitely dropping September 6th.
Yes.
Cruise Control 2. And the first video is crazy. It's my wedding. So
it's his anniversary. The date the album dropped. The date the album dropped is his anniversary. His 1 year anniversary of his wedding.
So it really does have meaning behind it. And I ask that a lot too. When people choose a specific date or a particular date, I'm like, why that date? So, okay, that's your wedding anniversary. So it absolutely makes sense.
All our dates have
meaning.
Have a significance. Like I said, everything we do, it might not seem like
we had dropped one on my birthday.
This last one just came out on my birthday.
And then we dropped one on my aunt's birthday, who passed away.
And then one right before my wedding anniversary.
Okay. That's dope.
It all makes sense. It's calculated.
All the songs that are on the album, are both of you on all the songs, or is there any solo songs on there?
On which one? The new one?
The one that's coming up in September.
We each got a solo.
Yeah. He got one solo. Which is jamming like a motherfucker. The name of his song is "God Love You Too." Like,
okay.
God damn.
I'm Mr. Positivity. So
what is he saying on that bitch? You know what I mean?
I'm all about PVO.
You can damn near play that in church. But my song is just it's called "Committed," and it's gonna be the first single off, the next joint. And we got the video. Like I said, we got the video already edited, shot, and everything done. So, we'd like to put shit in perspective and keep shit ahead of us. That way, we're not running up on things. You know what I mean?
No, for real. One thing about that I've really learned in life, especially going through this pandemic, is we have to be more proactive rather than reactive. We got to keep ourselves prepared for whatever may come our way rather than reacting to the situation, because that could keep us out of a lot of bad situations. Just being mindful, keeping your head on a swivel, understanding what's going on, and thinking about your next move before you actually do it. And it's no different with you putting a project out. You got to get prepared for it. How many songs are we going to anticipate on the album?
Shit, I think it's 16. That might be a lie. Because right now it's, we are still actively recording. We don't need to record, but I swear to God, we recorded like 4 new songs. It was done. It was 12, and now it's like
16.
16. So that's it.
So you got you coming with all the pressure, all the heat, all that. Let me ask you guys this: you guys work well together. You're blood, which sometimes that don't matter, because there's people out here who are not blood, but they work together.
That's how we gonna kill the game, though. We brothers, like that's how we gonna kill it.
That's what I
Like,
want to talk about. That's what I want to focus on because how do you guys keep it together like that, working together all the time, man? Is it ever tough for you guys? Do you guys ever bump heads?
This the whole thing. Like, I swear to God, like, we not the argumentative brothers. Like, we get each other, and I swear to God, like, we don't have them, like, you know, motherfuckers like you and your brother fight, y'all make up. Nah, we don't even fucking tussle. We don't have that. Like, but I know when he come with the shit he's saying, I just don't know what he about to say. That's the whole thing. Like, people think that we sit in here and we write songs together and shit. No, the dude come through and he got some shit already going crazy. And it's like, I don't know what he about to say. So it's like, I gotta match that energy. Facts. Or I might come at him with a chorus, and then it's like, he got some shit in his phone. Like, it always happened like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's no.
We don't bump heads though.
As far as production and like just making it happen, it's no issue. Like, that shit just happens. Like,
did you make the beats for the project, or at least some of them?
I made beats for Positive Vibes Only. That was the project we put out in 2020 during COVID.
It was before COVID, actually. It was January 7th.
Yeah, my bad. Okay. Yeah, before COVID.
And then, of course, COVID happened.
COVID happened in February.
Changed the world.
But since then, these last two projects, I have not made any beats. I give it to Kofi Cooks.
Yeah.
He's overseas.
He's in France.
He's over there in Italy. Yo,
y'all might need to catching flights. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I got a son that live over there also.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Listen, I think it's dope when you connect with producers that are outside of your area, especially if they're in another country, because now that potentially opens you up to a whole new fan base.
Facts.
Oh, listen, if you can see the analytics.
They all over the place.
We getting played. I don't know. Hey, we getting played. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like that shit go, like me being a producer and like giving it away to another producer, that's big. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I totally agree.
Niggas don't do that.
He never thought nobody beats was better. Like,
I still don't think he better.
Hey, I can play a Just Blaze beat, right? Just Blaze, and he a fan of Just Blaze, right? I can play a Just Blaze beat, and he'll be like, "Nah, it's all right."
Because he knows his work is good. It's not being cocky, it's being confident. Absolutely. But at the same time, for you to be able to venture out and work with other producers shows that you're a humble dude as well. And I like that. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta give it up. You feel me?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, because sometimes you want a different sound.
They making shit happen too.
Facts. Big facts, man. Off of the upcoming album, are any of those songs yet released?
No.
So nobody's heard none of the music that's going to be on the album.
Unless you've been over in the studio.
Yeah, unless you've been in the lab.
Fuck no.
No, I mean, we just dropped Cruise Control 1 a month ago to the day because we came out April 28th. So
okay, all right. So
we just dropped Cruise Control 1.
Off of that project, is there any visuals out yet?
Not yet. We about to shoot one though.
Definitely about to shoot two.
Well, we're gonna.
We shoot, yeah.
We're gonna shoot one first, then we
gonna shoot In My Head, and we gonna shoot Digital Junkies. I don't know if you heard the album, but those were the first two, and then we supposed to shoot Run It Up after that.
Okay, so, you guys are gonna shoot those out here in Atlanta somewhere.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Man,
Digital Junkies was coming from the. Hold on,
see
what's the name?
The
Joystick Bar.
Yeah,
okay.
Arcade bar.
That's really dope.
Yeah.
So, off of that project, what would you say has been the song that's really like just kind of started taking off and growing legs and people are really resonating with? I'm probably sure they like the whole project, but what's that one main song that people are really rocking with?
Top of the Morning.
I'll let you answer that.
Top of the Morning.
And that's the one that we're gonna check out tonight, right?
Yeah.
we were a little indecisive earlier, but we got it figured out. You know,
Hey.
I would say, I swear to God,
or
I
smart ass pawns,
smart ass pawn.
paraphernalia. I mean, yeah.
I do what I want. That one song is the shit. A lot of people like that.
In my head, it's catchy, but top of the morning that's backed by numbers. So,
yeah. Absolutely. And that's what you have to do is you just have to check your analytics to see, okay, which song is getting the most streams, and then dive deeper and see where it's being streamed so you know what markets to tap into.
Facts.
We had a song on Spotify called Quality Over Quantity on the last album. And I swear to God, like we didn't even know why it was doing what that shit was just juking. Like we didn't promote it, we didn't do nothing. That motherfucker was gone.
See, it just organically got to the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot,
Right.
that's a blessing right there. How did you guys come up with your name, Paraphernalia?
We actually didn't. There was a guy named Cat. He's on the album.
He on the album, yeah.
He's on the Paraphernalia.
He's the
and he don't do it the best.
On Paraphernalia, the person that's in the background, Paraphernalia.
Yeah.
That's Cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, so it came full circle. You know what I mean? Because he actually named us. One day we was just in the lab, working.
It was like 2011,
something like that. Yeah. He was just like, man, y'all always dropping like little shit in y'all music. Like motherfucker dropping paraphernalia end up everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, y'all always dropping like little jewels and little shit in your music. And it just kind of went.
I love it. And I like the fact that the way you brand it, you got the capital P, the capital F, the capital N. So it's
I did that. Thank you.
Right.
I peeped that, brother. I peeped that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I recognize I'm big on branding and stuff like that. You have to figure out ways to stand out. We ain't trying to fit in. You got to figure out ways to stand out.
I'm trying to help you pronounce the fucking name. Paraphernalia, motherfucker. That's what it is.
But we definitely not trying to fit in. You know
nah, for real. You know what I'm saying?
But we came up in that time frame where you didn't want to sound like nobody else. You couldn't be like nobody else.
Absolutely.
It was just like, no, like
originality is like a big part of what we do to this day. Like we don't want to be whatever. We don't follow whatever's going on. We make what we make.
That's what you have to do. You have to do it for you. Let's take social media out the equation, right? As if it didn't exist.
Right.
What are some of the things outside of social media that you guys are focusing on to make sure that the world knows who Paraphernalia is? Because a lot of people get caught up in just social media, which is cool. It's a great tool, but there's other things as well. What are some of the other things that, you guys either are working on or plan on working on to make sure that marketing hits people outside of social media?
My man's
for me, it's just content and visuals.
Yeah.
Content. I mean, and of course, just performing out here, moving around, shaking and baking. Only issue I'll be having is I didn't did the whole
circuit.
Yeah, I done did the whole, hey man, you want to perform?
Did the chilling.
Give me some money, you perform, and then, you know what I'm saying, if you win, then what happens, that shit don't happen. That shit
they call them showcases?
Yeah, that shit don't come to fruition. You don't get nothing. Like, you might get some studio time.
Meet a nigga one time, that shit don't mean nothing.
I didn't did a lot.
Nobody cares.
Maybe I was just bumped into the wrong people, but that was kind of our experience down here, so it was like, all right, rather I just move around just trying to get shows in other places. We just, be working.
I think that this is my thought. And me and my significant other, we were talking about this recently. I think that eventually stuff like that will be phased out because we are in such a digital era.
That's all it's about.
We were talking about, we need to start doing like virtual concerts and stuff because now people can tune in and watch from the comfort of their home, and your guy over in France and your child over there, they can watch. You know what I'm saying? So I think that is going to be the next wave. The next thing of the future is doing a lot more virtual type stuff. Not to mention COVID is still out there.
It's to me, it's not the future. It's right now. Like that shit going on right now as we speak. It's not the future.
Well, no. What I mean by that is gonna
COVID. Sorry. COVID put us in a different place.
Absolutely. What I mean is eventually it's gonna be just that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of these in-person things are just going to phase out, and it's going to go strictly to just virtual stuff, which I'm cool with that because I'm slick and introvert.
Hey, I like my time in my space also.
Hey, you also said everybody can't just enter into your motherfucking shit. You said
no, for real. You gotta be mindful. You gotta be mindful of who sits next to you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You gotta guard your energy. You gotta guard your energy.
You got to, because I'm gonna be honest with you. There's been times where I've had people come do some in person with me, and I sent them back out of here because I didn't like their energy. I was like, you can't sit next to me because energy can be transferred, it can't be destroyed. So nah, you got to go. Get the fuck up out of here.
That's a woman's intuition.
It is. That's facts, man. Big facts. So we got the album in the works. You just got one that just released. You said April 28th.
Yeah.
On his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on now. You a Taurus? Let me find out.
Yeah. God damn, he is a fucking bull.
I'm definitely a Taurus.
Because I'm April 29th. So, hey, listen, if you guys have never seen my logo, it's an upside down Taurus. It's an upside down bull. Wow. I'm gonna make sure you guys.
I never noticed that.
I'm gonna show you guys. I might be able to bring it up here and show you on camera real quick because
I did not
know that. I did not notice that.
Yes, and you know it's even crazier.
Hold on. Is that the TampaMystic or is that?
Yeah.
Yes. My son is April 27th. He's a Taurus also. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, Taurus.
Look at that.
How you pull that off?
Hey, I don't know, but guess what? Once I had him, he stole all my time. It wasn't about me no more. Let me see if I can.
Right. Yeah, I see it. That's crazy.
It's an upside down. It's an upside down Taurus symbol with my name in it. Yeah. We're straight Taurus over here. You dig?
Yes.
Proud. You know what I'm saying?
My wife hated it, but you know.
But she's a Capricorn. Let's get it.
Hey, I love Capricorns too. Now, my favorite uncle's a Capricorn. That's, you know what I'm saying? So I love Capricorns as well.
Because I'm a Capricorn.
Hey, there you go. It's a great sign too. You know what I'm saying? So for the people who were tuned in or that may catch this later, tell them the project that came out on your birthday, April 28th, is it on all the digital platforms?
Yes. The name of the album is Cruise Control. The group name is Paraphernalia. It's on the screen right now, and I'm good, and that's SK. And Kofi Cook. It was produced by Kofi Cooks. Y'all can check him out too. He on everywhere. YouTube though, he going crazy.
Most definitely. Well, we're gonna check out this record before we get on top of the morning. You know what I'm saying? We decided this is the one that we're gonna check out tonight. Yes. Before we get into that though, there's 3 things that we got to do. This is how we always close up out of here before we check out the record. The first thing is, man, tell everybody where they can follow you and keep up with you on all your social platforms.
You can follow us at ParaFaNailia, N-A. So it's P, capital N-A-I-L-I-A. That's on Twitter. On Instagram is E.M.A.G.Records.
Yeah, you could definitely on my personal shit. You know what I'm saying? It's SK Changed.
Thanks.
Most definitely. Second thing we got to do, man. I know there's a lot of people that are supporting what you have got going on. Who do you want to show some love to and shout out?
I want to shout out Just No Mac. Let me show you my man. My bad.
For me, it's just the tribe. Y'all know who y'all is.
This PVO's right here, man. My man Justin Mackey, man. Just No Mac, man.
That's the one that's the shirt you're representing, correct?
Yep, he passed away in 2017, man.
Long live your bro, man.
Shout him out. This is his merch he had going on. He had a lot of shit going on in Houston, Texas. I want to shout out Fresh, D Fresh.
Yeah, he on top of the morning.
He's on top of the morning.
He in San Diego.
And he in San Diego and Cali, you know what I'm saying? So shout him out too. I want to shout out Kofi Cooks. This guy is ridiculous. Like he made me rap on some other shit because I be making all my beats. So it's like he was really that tight. You know, I wanted to rap on something else.
I said the tribe, man. They know who they is. I ain't got to speak much.
It's not a lot of members, man. It's a really family type of shit. Like
yeah,
it's not a lot of people. You know what I mean?
You got to keep your circle real tight, man. It's hard to trust people because people don't always have good intentions.
And we watched it.
Gotta watch your energy.
We watched it. And niggas keep failing.
Nah, for real. That's okay.
No, I'm telling you right now,
niggas that over there.
Niggas keep failing. So
absolutely. Well, the last thing we got to do before we get up out of here and check out this record, we are live right here. You can see it. Industry's Most Wanted Podcast. What's your girl, TampaMystic? Man, shout out to these guys checking in. I'm really rocking with what you got going on. But you got to let the world know. Everybody tuned in, tapped in. What makes you guys the industry's most wanted?
Because we bring the truth.
Yeah, authenticity.
We harken back to the real days of hip hop.
And everything I say is a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not nothing made up. I ain't trying to be. We're not trying to be somebody that we're not. We're comfortable in our own skin and we have a great time working together and producing and creating
and everything that come out niggas' mouths is not a lie. I swear to God.
Authenticity.
Yeah. I love that. That's where you're going to be the happiest in life is when you can just completely be yourself, period. You ain't having to walk around putting a front on.
That's why I'm happy now.
Yeah. So, hey, do you know what I'm saying? Hey, let your hair down, as they say. You know.
Hey, you feel me? Like, look at me. I'm not bedazzled. I'm out here.
Listen, and I love that. You know, keep doing what you guys are doing. We about to check out this record, though. It's called Top of the Morning. You know, go ahead and give us that official introduction so we can check it out.
Oh, man, this is Top of the Morning. Check that shit out, man. Featuring D Fresh, all the way from San Diego, California. We from the Midwest. It's Paraphernalia. Hey. Check it out. It's Top of the Morning, man. Every day you wake up.
Shout out to Industry's Most Wanted, man.
I appreciate that. For real, for real. I appreciate you guys for supporting my movement. Thank you so much.
We've been watching you do your thing for forever. So, and you already know it's transactional. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, these guys like clockwork. They hit me around the first of the month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's when we pay bills, baby.
It's time to re-up. You know what I'm saying? Right. My jokes. That's what I'm talking about.
Right. Hey, matter of fact, you see the date.
Yeah.
It's the first of the month.
Yeah, I'll be in touch.
And you got that little Bone Thugs vibe going on with the hair. You know what I'm saying? It's the first of the month.
It's that Midwest. It's that Midwest. That's what that
is. Big facts, man. Well, listen, let's go ahead and get into this record. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Yeah, connect me with a braider.
In fact, my girl that's right next door to me, she does locks and twists and all that stuff. I don't know what you want done, but she does all that.
My wife is done. She been doing it for 3 years. She is done.
She said no more. You gotta go. My hands are tied. You gotta go find somebody else.
Yes, I need something. I need something to happen to make her smile.
I know that's right. Gotta keep wifey happy, right?
That's why we living.
Yes, absolutely. You got to keep your loved ones and your significant other happy. That's what life is all about.
That's why we living.
Facts. So let's go ahead and get on into this record. Y'all stay tuned for it.
That's what's up.
Top of the morning, thank the Lord, the sun rising again. I'm yawning. Wiping crust in my eyes, I realize me. I'll give something, some give it all. I used to hustle to survive, hustle to provide. Now I hustle when I stack it and put it to the side. We as high as the sky, only positive vibes on me. Check it, the end always clouds me. Means knowledge, in-game is control. We get streams from across the globe, shows you anything is possible. So, let you know, my daily thoughts, Mozart with the art. I gotta thank the Most High for let me see another 365. When you assume the position of power, people soon give it to you. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, if you didn't understand, you better listen up. Top of the morning, rise and grind, but first I'm rolling up. If the sky's the limit, then you know I'm going up. I got a bulletproof mind, I wouldn't test your luck. Making strategic moves, I plan it, then I execute. If it ain't about elevating, nigga, what's the use? I go to war to win, nigga, I ain't calling truth. There's a will and there's a way, and I'm the living proof. Time is money, so it's no time wasted. You on back season, but I ain't never chased it. Not working for no cracker. I know that sounds kind of racist. Not going into detail, just touching on the basics. Every day I find another way to wake up. Cash app notifications always wake me up. Yeah. And then I'll probably roll another blunt. Top of the morning, SK, let them know what's up.
Top of the morning, whatever that means. I'm flying solo, got the strongest wings. My life is fruitful, it reflect my means. Catch me cruising black, lack clean. Oatmeal, blueberries, strawberries, cinnamon,
brown sugar.
heart
healthy, I like it.
No day is promised, so we non-stop sprint till we feel we have to quit. But as a man, you can do the shit. Do the knowledge, you do better in time. Every day I'm controlling what I can. Everything is fine. Kombucha plus the juice is cold pressed. You'll get further if you listen more. My niggas say less. I ain't a know-it-all, just cut from a different cloth. Ride with never caught, going at all costs.
Bars.
It's the whole vibe, y'all.
Top of the morning.
Bars.
Bars. You dig? Man, listen, that record is such a vibe. Like, it has a great tempo to it. The production, first and foremost, let's talk about that production. The production was hard. I see what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I told you, like, I produce. I've been making beats since I was like 14.
Yeah, 14.
And this is the first time I actually gave it to another person. Was like, nigga, do it.
Yeah, he came with it. But you guys came with it too, because you can have a great beat, but if you don't bring it, it don't matter. You guys delivered.
Thank you.
It allowed me to rap.
Thank you.
You delivered on that.
Thank you.
Hey, I like everything about it. And again, too, man, I just really respect what you guys got going on, because you guys are so consistent and you're passionate about what you do, and it shows.
Hell yeah.
We ain't bullshit.
I know that's right. You making shit happen. Tell them one more time. Tell them one more time. Show them that shirt. We making shit happen.
And I make shit happen,
oh,
man. God damn
it. Listen, it's been such a pleasure to have you guys on tonight. Is there anything else you want to let everybody know about before we get up out of here?
Man, y'all check out Industry's Most Wanted.
I know that's right. And I got to get you guys to come through the studio sometime.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to make that happen.
I would love that. You know what I'm saying?
The next album.
Let's do it. Let's do it. What we can do, Slick, is we could do like a little virtual listening party or something.
Damn. Thank you. September. Let's
get it.
Hey,
let's go.
Mark it on the calendar.
That's my personal invite to you guys, just to show you some love, because you've been showing me love. So I want to do that for you. So let's make it happen. You guys come by my podcast studio. It's out here in Snellville. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen.
We got the cameraman too. So
we're gonna make it happen.
That's dope. I got a camera. You bring your camera guy. We're gonna get all kinds of good footage.
Let's go.
Thank you for the love and the support. Like, that's what's up, man. Like, we appreciate everything. Like, for real.
You're very welcome. And it's very genuine. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys, you know, and it's deeper than the fact that you make good music. You guys just have a good spirit as well. Like, I'm really big on energy. So I'm catching a whole vibe. I appreciate y'all.
I could have sat by you and you'd have been all right.
It's a Taurus thing. I'm just gonna say it like that. Straight like that.
We are who we are, man.
Hey, we ills what we ills, you know? Facts, man. Well, y'all have a blessed night. Shout out to shout out to my dog Bubba Got Beats checking in. If you guys aren't familiar with Bubba Got Beats, one of the hottest producers out there as well. Please go follow him on social media at Bubba Got Beats. His production has went viral. I want to say platinum. Like, he's the shit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go follow him. He tapped in tonight. You know what I'm saying? So go follow my dog Bubba Got Beats. Go follow him on IG. You guys need to connect with him. He's talking about, this live. Yeah, it's live, bro.
live.
Yeah, we live with it. Yeah, make sure you guys definitely.
I'm about to look him up now. We're gonna tap in.
Yeah, go to IG and look up Bubba Got Beats with a Z. Make sure you guys follow him. I think you guys would catch a vibe because he's definitely in a similar lane as you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I think you guys would create a whole vibe, and he's out here in the Atlanta area as well. So definitely someone you need to tap in with.
For sure. Thank you.
Man, it's all love. Shout out to everybody that tapped in tonight. We appreciate you guys. We were live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, all over the place. If you guys missed any part of this, it will remain on the YouTube channel. So, go back, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. We up out of here, y'all.